Hey everybody, hi, it's Rob at Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Thank you. Brought an old school thank you card that somebody sent me on eBay 3 or 4 months ago. And I want to thank you for watching Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Alright, today is January 10th, 2023. 5:37 p.m. California time, and just wanted to pull the old thank you out for you. Hey, don't have to, but if you'd like to, please subscribe and leave some comments. I'm still waiting. Would love to get some comments from people, and so that we can have some talks about cards. And if anyone else interested in the same kind of stuff I am, sure like to know. You'd like, subscribe if you like. Just be nice if you did. That way we could keep up with my videos, and then I could follow you guys and see what you guys are posting. Alright, so if you do, thank you. Thank you. Alright, so just got home. My wife's still a little sick. She's on the COVID medicine and in bed. Checked up on her. She seems to be doing okay. And so figured I'd come out here and do quick that's funny, a quick Old Style Classics baseball cards. I got 3 things in the mail from eBay today, and this one here is going to be a pretty big one, or a pretty cool one I should say, and these other 2 could be anything. Let me adjust this a little too close. Alright folks, so let's just jump into it in a minute. But yesterday when I was out getting her medicine, stopped at Walgreens, figured I'd pick up this junk because I haven't opened any of it. But that's 2022 Stadium Club. I thought it was 2023, but who cares. We'll be opening that, take a look and see what we get out of this. Good rookie class, so we might get some good cards. Maybe we'll get like 10 Wander Franco and like Wander Franco relic and Wander Franco autograph and all that, if we're lucky, right? Alright, but not a fan of Stadium Club. I don't know why. I just am not. I am not a fan of Stadium Club. I don't hate it, don't want it to go away. It's just not something I'm too interested in, but I'll open a box or 2 every year. And they had a ton of these sitting there over at the Walgreens, so I figured I'd pick something up because it was running out of things to open or show, because I still have the Golden Age, which has been a really, really cool box. It's been a lot of fun. Got that Bad News Bears autograph from Engelberg, and a Jethro from the Beverly Hillbillies relic card, and some cool other stuff. And it looks like we got 2 packs of that left out of this hobby box. I'm interested in purchasing another one, maybe not this year particularly, but probably won't do that on this video. I'm going to save these for probably a second video. And let's see, what else do we got here? Yeah, nothing much today to speak of. Just tried to stay away from people because I was a little sick this week. No COVID like my wife, but just not feeling super great, so stayed over there kind of to myself. Was able to pick up another one of them COVID tests at work. A little bright here, so hold on a second, people. Alright, I'm back. And let's see some of the recent things done. Let's see, watched Babylon AD with Vin Diesel. That was okay. It was alright. I don't know, is that in any way related to that John Travolta movie? I thought that was what that was called. Alright, let's see, it's still really bright here. Bring the brightness down just a tad. And what other movie did I see? Oh, we watched Voyage of the Demeter last night, the Dracula little chapter where he's on that ship going to London. That was cool. I liked that. Rented that off old Amazon last night because I've been wanting to see it. I like vampire stories, like Interview with the Vampire and Dracula and all that stuff. Like classics. Not like Twilight. Anywho, then let's see, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, and it was some movie with Rosario Dawson, who plays Ahsoka on the new Ahsoka TV show on Disney Plus. About she was a hypnotist and helping these guys trance. That's what it was called, trance. And where the guy stole the painting, and bad guys were trying to find it. Had to get the guy hypnotized. It was pretty cool. And if you like Rosario Dawson, like if you have a thing for her, yeah, this is your movie to watch. But it is R-rated kind of stuff if you're so inclined. So be warned, or be, yeah, don't watch it with the kids or your wife. Especially if you're a fan of hers, you're gonna get in a lot of trouble. All right, people. So here we go. We got something from Alexandria, Minnesota. So there we go. That came sent on the 3rd. What do we got over here? Some kind of flower and a snow globe. All right. Happy holidays. Well, happy late holidays to you folks. Guess we got Monday off too. What is it? Martin Luther King Day or something? So that's nice. Another short week. All right, and it's packed in that little envelope like this. So I'm not sure which one this will be. All right, nice. I got this because I don't have it. And yeah, I did order some more stuff off of eBay today. So gonna have some nice stuff, but I didn't have this card before, and I believe, yeah, this is one from one of those box sets. Came out in 1985. So got an Andre Dawson Fleer Limited Edition. So these are those little boxes that you could get. Wow, that's really dark looking to me now. So let's bring the brightness back up a tad, people. Alright. Anyway, so the Fleer Limited Edition, this is card 8 of 44, so you get 44 cards in that box. So Fleer must have had a printer that could get 44 cards out of a page, or maybe 22, who knows. And that's why those cards back in the day were like 44 or 33 cards, or 24, because like the size of a printing page is what they would do to make these little sets. And those sets are usually nicer cards often than the base cards from the regular sets. For whatever reason, they put more effort into them, but they're not worth as much. Partially, I think, because it's a smaller checklist, and you're guaranteed to get the stars. So getting a star out of a 700 and some odd size set is rarer than being guaranteed Andre Dawson, Eddie Murray, Mike Schmidt, Reggie Jackson, Pete Rose, all those guys that would probably be in this set. But they're often nicer cards, glossier. They got better backs than like regular Fleer. Tops, the same thing, all those. But this is one I needed to add to my PC, and not the greatest image. It's pretty cool. But Fleer, mid 80s, only been around for a few years. I don't think they're really got their footing until maybe a year 86, but definitely in 87 they stepped it up. But definitely after the second year they started getting better and better, in my opinion. So I don't think I've ever seen this limited edition box set from 85. Wasn't really massively collecting back then. I was collecting more oddball stuff at the time. This is oddball-ish. So, but this probably would have been like $3 or $4 or $5, like at Walgreens or Thrifty or TGMY or KB or Kmart and all these kind of places. Back in the day that sold cards, TGMY, did I say, or gas stations, who knows. So I think the limited edition set was a little more, you can get like at CVS and Rite Aid kind of stuff. They weren't specific to any store, I don't believe. So it's not obviously part of the main 85 set, but it is a set of cards, and you're specifically buying the cards, so it's not like a product issue. It's not even a store issue. So the more store issue like Circle K or Kmart cards are a little closer to the product issue stuff that I prefer, but I always like these little sets. So this is, I don't know, it's not mainstream and it's not oddball. It's oddball-ish. So it's kind of in that little gray area in my opinion, but really nice card. Sucks that when you turn it over it seems to be the wrong way. Usually you want to turn a card over and that's the way it should be, but they did it this way. So that's pretty cool. Old Andre there, 1984. How'd he do? Might have had a little bit of an off year there. Only played 138 games. So that might have been one of the years he had knee surgery, the multiple knee surgeries he had. So that's sweet. That goes in my PC. So I'm happy for that. Alright, and then this next one is a bit thicker, so I'm not too sure what this is. Might be multiple cards from Gilbert, South Carolina. Hey, Gilbert. That's an important name in my life. It's not my name, but it's still cool. Alright, thank you, Chad, whatever this is. Alright. Pull this out. Let's see what we got here. Some kind of, looks like a money envelope, but it's just a piece of paper wrapped up on itself multiple times. Nothing in there. Alakazam. Alright. Thought I was done with this thing, but apparently not. Our good luck charm. Alakazam, Wallababoo, Abracadabra, Walla Walla, Washington, and hello to you too. Let's see. Wow. Man. What's the deal? It was funny, I was watching a video on Jim Carrey playing Jerry Seinfeld last night. Oh, what's the deal? Yeah, it was pretty funny. What is going on here, people? Boy, oh boy. They sure did not want me to get this card out. Dagnabbit. Did I say dagnabbit? Alright, sorry people. I had to tear this whole thing apart just to get this card out. It's a receipt. Alright, so yes, it is a few cards. So a couple more. Alright, well, I keep buying those 86 tops because my 86 tops got damaged. So I just bought a replacement. It's not particularly in great shape either. It's got something here. I don't remember seeing that in the video or the picture, and it's off-centered. But my other one is pretty damaged up here. So this will be a little bit of a placeholder. It's got a nice back. So that's 86 Topps Andre Dawson. But yeah, I don't know about this, people, so I'll have to go back and take a look at this purchase and see if that's on there, and let the guy know if it's not quite right. But nevertheless, another 86 Andre Dawson. Keep buying packs, wasting money trying to open and pull one because I like to pull it myself. I'm a hunter rather than a pecker. Hunt and peck. Yeah. Whatever you guys are thinking. Maybe I am. I don't know. But I finally got tired of buying those because they're starting to go up in price and I keep getting nothing. So that'll be another placeholder until I find a better one. Alright, what's next? Alright, I did not have this one either, the League Leaders card. I have the one from when he was in the Cubs, or like the mini, but that's also looks to be like an 86 Topps League Leader. So Earl Andre, it's 23 home runs. Team leader, sorry, not even league leader, so excuse me. Some kind of booger stain there. 23, so I didn't have this in my collection, so I just got the two 86s together, so maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was a combo deal or something like that. So that looks nice. That's a beautiful card. Out of the base set there, number 576. I think Andre 700 and yep, 60 there. So there's two cards of him, 86 Topps. So maybe there's an all-star card as well. Alright, then here's my oddball ish. Yeah, I'd say it's an oddball. A product issue because they gave these cards away in the magazine so that you would buy the magazine like Baseball Cards magazine would do. So those to me are product issues. They're not part of the main set. They're not like in some box that was just intended to be the cards, like that Fleer card. These were enticing you to buy the magazine. So by definition in my book, this is an oddball, and hey, it's really nicely centered and looks to be in great shape. So give you a look at the back of that card there. Design A card winner number 1, 1992 Topps Chicago Cubs outfielder, Topps magazine 65 Andre Dawson. So TM 65. And there you go. He's 37 at the time. He's getting a little getting near the end there. Interesting stat line. Kind of Allen and Ginter-esque without having it written out, but having it going this way. And it tells you about old Andre there if you want to read that for yourself. Any of my other Andre Dawson collectors out there. If you don't have that card, that's pretty nice. A lot of information there. So very 90s-ish with the design. Typical, kind of really dated. Not the greatest design, but I get it. You know, and it's a freebie card. I like the Cubs in the black and white there. That's pretty cool. And that's a pretty good image of Andre. It's a totally different one. Never seen that image before other than on this card. So that's pretty sweet. So yeah, pretty good stuff. So I'm happy to add these into my PC. These will be going in the binder when I'm done tonight. A little disappointed with this, whatever that is, and the centering there. And I've got the Fleer grates. So that's nice. I mean, these three have better image, I think. I mean, not that that's bad image or anything. It's just a little it's those 80s blurry kind of images, you know, just not a lot of register, you know what I'm talking about. But beautiful back. 86, pretty iconic. I still prefer 87 my own self. I always love these cards, which are pretty standard through the 80s. And then a bit of an oddball. Neat to have. I guess the good thing about these ones is they didn't have to be hand cut. So I was looking up the baseball cards magazines today, because I'm like, I know there was a card of him, like a Diamond Star card. I could have swore it was Wade Boggs, Andre Dawson, and Babe Ruth. And then lo and behold, I finally found it. I finally found that panel of cards, and Andre's not in there. I think it's like Wade Boggs, Babe Ruth, and maybe Jose Canseco or something. Like, dagnabbit, because they were a little smaller, you know, and they look like the old school Diamond Stars, and I really wished that was in there. But I did order another card today that's similar to that, from one of the regular sets of cards, but we'll get to those when the time comes. Oh yeah, I still have one more. I was like, wow, I'm already done? Couldn't believe it, folks. Maybe I should hold off on this last one to show you guys on the next video. Why don't I do that to keep this one a little short, because I know there's multiple cards in this next eBay thing here. So I'm gonna hold off, and I'll come back. Thanks for watching old style classic baseball cards. Your boy Rob signing out, video number 1.